So, I will record a video, since I haven't done it in a few days. I'm going to let you guys know what I'm actually doing and what the plan is as of right now. The plan's really complicated. I'll try to explain. The one job at JB Hunt, they wouldn't hire me because of the accident that I was involved in, which is understandable, but it's still a pain in the ass. Well, they wouldn't hire me, so at that point, I basically was at, I didn't have any other options. I don't know how you guys can see me from here. There really wasn't any other options. Well, over the last few days, I've been applying to jobs, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go, blah, blah, blah. Well, Celadon, which is another trucking company, they're over the road. They have actually approved me to get hired with them. I don't necessarily want to go to them. I do and I don't. The money is fantastic, and it's like, it's what is the word? It's like a sword in the stone. No, I can't.
No, I'm talking about flip the thing.
I can't flip the thing around. I'm not gonna hold it. I don't want to hold it like this. It's like a sword. It's like a, I don't know the analogy for it, but basically the Celadon, they have really good money, but you have to be back over the road again. But if I go with a local job, it will be somewhat good money, about average, but I'll be able to come home every day. Well, I still haven't found that job yet. I really don't know many companies out there that will want to hire me right now with the experience that I have. And I want to go back out, I do, but I'll miss her, and Bandit. And I don't want to leave them because she has no driver's license. We have a car, obviously, but
There's no insurance on it.
there's no insurance in the car. And if she gets pulled over with Andrew in the car, she would be fucked because the social services would probably come out and they'd take Andrew away. So it's kind of a double edge.
It's the county we live in.
Well, I mean, it's everywhere.
Their Butler County is more fucking.
But it's kind of do I want to go back out on the road and make good money, but it won't change the fact that she can't get around. It won't change that, and it won't change the fact that she's not able to get around. And it's not like anybody else lives here in town that she knows. And my parents they live like 12, 15 miles away, but that's still 12, 15 miles they have to drive out of the way to be able to do something, to get her and grab her and take Andrew to whatever appointments they needed to go. And then she's forced to stay at the house all day, every day, by herself, with nothing to do.
What you doing?
Which we do already, but it's still the fact that I'm already bored as fuck, and I've been home for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't done anything. And I can't even imagine it fucking months and months and months at a time not being able to do anything. I mean, I'm still going to be able to come home, which is obvious. I mean, I'll still be able to come home, but it's not the way that I want to. I mean, the only thing that I can think of at this point is I can sacrifice the home time and I'll make good money with Celadon, and maybe in return I can use that money to things to keep her busy in the house. Like buying her or like if she already has an iPad, I bought her an iPad.
What I need to do?
Maybe get her shit to start a hobby or something. I don't know, to keep her mind occupied so she's not fucking talking to other dudes or trying to cheat on me or something.
Gardening was the thing, but it snowed here, so
yes.
That's out of the fucking.
I mean, it's still winter, sort of. I mean, spring's going to be heading here shortly, and
then I just need to buy paint for that thingy downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what do I want to do? Do I want to risk it or do I not want to risk it? Because I mean, I can go with Celadon, and I mean, I'll explain a little bit about it, and probably nobody's gonna comment on my video, but I'll explain the situation, try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Basically, Celadon is an over the road again. I'm gonna go leasing, a lease purchase with them, and it's about the same thing as Trans Am. I mean, I have to pay for a truck. Actually, no, it's different from Trans Am. The leasing thing is They have a new program for people who don't have years of experience like I do, and basically I'll be put into a ProStar truck, probably 2012, 2013. I have to pay $1,150 a week, and that's everything, excluding fuel. I mean, but they don't pay like Trans Am. They paid a fixed rate of 84 cents per mile, and then you got your fuel surcharge and all that. But it's basically like 99 cents a mile that you make, and that's fixed. So if I drive 3,000 miles, that's how much I'm making. Well, Celadon's a little bit different. They have a percentage you're getting paid, so you still get to pick the runs you want to run, but each run and each load that you pick up is they pay by the load, and the shipper pays whatever they're going to pay Celadon to move that across the United States. So let's say one load is 500 miles, and in 500 miles the company's going to pay $2.12 per mile. So they're going to pay that much they're going to pay Celadon that much to transfer their load from, let's say, California to Nevada. I don't know, something close. So I make a commission off that, which is a 70% commission off that. So if the total payout is, I don't have a calculator, so I don't want to do the math. Let's say the total payout is $2,000. So I make 70% off that, so I'm making about $1,400, and that's off of one load. So it works out in a benefit, and it works out like that's probably why I'm telling you it's good money, because I mean, one of my friends, been good friends with him since CRST, and we talk constantly. He went over to Celadon about 3 weeks ago, and his first week that he was driving, he made $2,200. The second week he made like $7 because he didn't get any loads or whatever, and he went home. And then this week he's told me that his pay stub that he's supposed to be getting, he has about $5,000 worth of the truck, and I mean miles driven, like total amount he's made, and then he has to take out his truck payment, insurance, all that shit, which shouldn't come out to that much. So he's still going to be pulling a $3,500, $4,000 paycheck, and that's in 1 week, guys. So I mean, the money is there, and the money is definitely fucking there, but having to leave my son and her again to go back over the road it's hard. It really is, because me and her have had problems in the past. I don't want to get into it because it's in the past and I'm trying to get over it, but we've had problems in the past with her doing things and shit happening, and I don't want that to happen again. I don't want it to be going over the road, and then this decision to go with Celadon turn into a really bad decision, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want me to be going to Celadon to ruin our relationship and have us break up. And which I don't think it will happen, but there's always that possibility. There's always that possibility no matter where I go with and who I'm driving for. And I just don't want that to happen. So, I'll let you guys know in the next few days what I plan on doing. I don't know yet. I'm still applying for jobs around the area, but I do have to get back to work, and I do have to start making money regardless. Regardless what decision I make, money has to be coming into the house. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So I'm gonna have to make a difficult decision within the next few days of what I'm gonna do. So.
I just showed our new TV.
Oh, also too, we got the new TV. It's not the TV that we bought. It's not the TV that we purchased. This is my mom's TV that she had, and she bought a 55-inch. Hi, Bubbers.
A little bit.
She bought a 55-inch TV, and she had a 46-inch TV that she gave to us. We have this bed out here, whatever. But our new TV is supposed to be here tomorrow. But we're gonna go to Walmart and return it since we don't need a 40-inch TV right now, since we already have that. So it's good. But I'll let you guys know what decision I make and where I'm gonna go. It's kind of looking towards Celadon right now, because I definitely can't be sitting here for another week. So I will probably have a decision probably by this weekend of what I'm gonna do and where I'm gonna go. But for right now, I'm gonna keep applying, keep looking, and we'll just go from there. So I'll let you guys know what happens and what decision I make. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.